good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs in quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them He's going to let one fly down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Durham. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He's going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody, please?
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just reeking.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Like every 4th down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense can.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Boom. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Horton. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Finds his man, it's Restrepo. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtual.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eye.
Rallying to the ball, making a tackle, great team defense.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nifty little dance step. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll turn to Martinez. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 7, LSU 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to...
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Makes the grab. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And their second fumble on 2 possessions. My goodness, you want to come out and establish the run and get that part of the game going, but you didn't think you had to coach ball security. That's day one. That's elementary school when you're learning how to cover the points of the football. They got to do a better job taking care of the football.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ward. Gets it out fast.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. Oh, picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This will likely be the last play of the half. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open. And
he's loose. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's George. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The Canes in the hurry up.
Well, they're able to get the negative play. Great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. You think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
Setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get him to the 33-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ward. Back open in the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
They'll try the run. And the Canes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes his man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
The Hurricanes
look at Damon Lowe. My son Damon Lowe typer fade.
He's going to pass on second.
Yo, Damon. Say, Damon, you see what game I'm on, right?
Touchdown, Hurricane.
Damon, you see what game I'm on, right?
Well, they started with horrible position, but ended with perfect field
the one
position
time
in the middle of the end zone.
2K. I haven't played 2K in my career in almost 5 months.
You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yes.
Here's the return from inside his 10. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yeah, let me play.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Man, you know you trash.
Now they need to put something together to answer that.
Shut up. I'm the best 60 in the game. Stop playing with me.
Knocking down back at the 16.
How about these defensive ends now?
Best 60 in the game. You calling me out of 60, but I didn't green it in your face though.
Speed, or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot.
I greened it actually.
And you saw that right defensive end come off the end and make the sack.
Try for the offense.
What's that? Why can't we do this for game? That's what shit. I can't